Here we go. It is day 64, and speaking of cats, we should have a new cat in our tent, which is not really a tent anymore, it's a cottage. Before we go say hello, just taking note that we need to make an onion salad. Not an egg salad, an onion salad. We need to give Tara an egg, and I think Grandpa some roasted veggies. Do I have one of your salads? No. Sorry, Flatterbutt. No. I cannot wait to move all the plants over. I just need to get that new lamp. But I think that costs another 150 hardwood. And we only have 22. So it might be a little bit. Oh, do we not have... Maybe it's... Oh, no, sorry. It's Ivy who wanted the roasted vegetables. And you wanted a dark piece of bread. I can't remember what that loaf is called. So I'm finally have caught up with editing, and videos are being uploaded to YouTube. Some are going to be available for viewing at the end of the stream. As I said the other day, I am trying a new editing technique style for my Coast Grove VODs. That was very loud. So I really would like to hear you guys' opinions on it. Because I think I did. It's nothing amazing or really to write home about. But I thought I did a very good job, because normally I just do the most basic of edits. I would just cut out the starting screen and the ending screen and separate the different games into their own like separate videos, and that would be about it. But I'm now trying like a speedy uppy bit, which I'm very, very proud about. Let's have a look. Some sauerkraut, mushroom tofu salad, and who do we have? Here he is! Rustic, spooky, cozy, and bustling. Okay. Here he is! Look how cute he is! Look at the little guy! Hi! So what I'm thinking of doing, very quickly, what do you like? Rustic, natural, cozy, and bustling. We'll keep this as like the kitchen, and we'll move the beds out. This cat is so sad that I'm taking everything from her. We have to give her some new. Furniture for the poor thing. Looking while you eat lunch? No worries, Faye. Thank you very much for being here. You don't like spooky. Maybe we'll take this. And we can give that to the demon cat. Here you go. We'll put this bed in this corner. Put this bed. I'm just gonna. Okay, I can't fully put things everywhere. Put this guy over in this corner. go. And my sewing machine can go down there. Alright, this is looking like a cute little bedroom with some just small activities. I think that'd be nice. He doesn't have any food requests, and it was a sauerkraut and a mushroom tofu salad. Please remind me that I do need to give my cat some more furniture. Because he is looking very sad. I don't think any of these will work out well. Oh, what are you? There you go. I'll put that here for you, darling. There you go. More cozy things. More cozy and rustic things for you. I might be able to take some of the spooky stuff. I might sell this. Just keep it in there for now. I don't think I have any other furniture in here. No. That's fair. Let's go. What's my brain trying to say? But yes, must get my cats more furniture. And we also need to make money so we can get more cats. Hi Lee, how are you doing with your otherworldliness? You good? Let me tell you, friend, true collecting's not for the faint of heart. You need a lot of storage space if you want to hang on to everything. I suppose you could leave stuff lying around the island. When I tried that, the ranger gave me a stern talking to. Fair enough. I won't leave things just hanging around the island. Clyde, buddy, what do you want? Game, are you alright? Post office, a sunflower field, the bakery, and a house on the beach. Okay, so we're gonna have to actually take 4 different pictures. Hello, Oz, how are you doing? How was your stream today? What did you play today, Oz? Because I seem to have not remembered. Life is going well, actually, I say, having been, had my cat be very upset with me today for a reason I don't know and maul me a little bit. I'm glad the stream was good. Oh, but you're still recovering from being busy and you're just trying to get back into the groove of it. I'm sure you'll find your groove very, very, very quickly. And I'm sure your community is more than happy to hype you up and give you all the support that you need. But I'm glad that your stream was good. Have you earned an advanced degree in geology yet? No. Then come back when you do. Goodbye. Well, that requires me going to university or higher education, and let me tell you, buddy, I don't do well with higher education. I peaked and failed after that. You played League of Legends? I have never played that game. I've had people try and teach me how to play that game, but much like Dota, I couldn't wrap my head around it. Cozy Grove is going good. We've got a new demon cat. He is very, very, very cute. Faye, sorry to bother you while you're lurking, but do you mind giving Oz a little bit of a shout out? I'm not trusting me being able to do it from OBS today. Hi, Allison. I'm gonna put all my bakes down, and then I'm going to then ask what she wants. If I can remember what I'm supposed to be making. Sauerkraut. I need one of those. That was for Mooncat. We gotta make a mushroom crouton salad, which we need 2 more of these, which means we need to roast more mushrooms. We also need... We did the bread. Ah, the onion salad. Yes, I got a new cat. Look, I have to go back to figure out what I need to bake, so we're gonna show Oz the cute little cat, and then I'll finish everything. It was just it's just a salad. So we've got this cat here. This is my first one. This is Mittens. And this is my second cat. This one is this one's called Mittens. He is a sad cat. And then this is Piper. She's my moon cat. And now we have this cat. Yeah, he is a demon cat. He does not have a name yet. But we'll get one eventually. They're very cute. I know that I didn't give you a lot of time to look at the cats, but we'll be back. We will be back. But he's not here. It's okay. I'll see if I can do this. Shout out. There we go. If you guys don't follow Oz already, you are missing out on good variety stream content. He's very sweet and his community is absolutely lovely. I highly recommend checking him out. I get sad when I miss his streams, but I recommend. He's very, very nice. Alright, sorry Allison, what can I help you with? What do you want? Oh, okay, so we're looking for a 4-leaf clover puzzle. As well. Hey, how are you enjoying your angelic TV instead of your demon TV? He's caught on. He's caught on. I don't know what happened, but my TV is totally different now. None of my old shows come on anymore. They're all gone. All the news about the government is boring now. Taxes, regulation, political squabbles. Nothing about how the world is run by a cabal of immortal bear kings. I might be a ghost, but I'm no sucker. Not me. If they want me to submit, they can't just starve me of information. They'll have to kill me in game. And haha, they can't. That's right, you're also already dead. Oh. Are you feeling Did he have a brain tumor? Or did he actually do you think so he's getting close to telling us how he passed away if we actually ever get into it. He's been complaining about head pain, and I thought maybe like he's had like an aneurysm or a tumor, but now I'm worried. Maybe I'm sorry if this is like a topic people don't want to listen to. Um, Maybe he did get shot in the head. Anyway, are you feeling okay? Ugh, my head aches. It's gotten so much worse lately. Could it be a psychological thing? Only if mind control beams are a psychological thing. When I was alive, sometimes the general store here carried Dancliderol. You won't find it in the medicine aisle. Doesn't make enough profit for Big Pharma. I hate Conspiracy Bear is normally hasn't been too much of a problem. But now I'm worried. I'm going to check Mr. Kits for you. No worries, Tram. He'll tell you it's a quack medicine, but don't listen to him. I need it. Okay. I like it. It's actually got a duck on it. Oh my god, wait a second. Is that like the fancy word for duck? No, it doesn't come up with anything. No worries, Faye. That's all fine. I thought that might be the case. I just thought I'll offer before I jump in and take your glory. And no worries, Oz. Enjoy your luck. Stay safe, stay cozy. And whatever you're eating, I hope it is delicious and nutritious. Alright, so this little imp up here wants a potato. Maybe the world will eventually gift me a potato. I had to use potatoes from my storage, for the imps the other day. What is the scientific name for ducks? Very quickly going to have a look. Nope. I wasn't looking. I was thinking maybe the medicine had something actually to do with ducks. I don't think it does. Hi, how are you? It's another fetch quest. So that's okay. Who would so pollute the natural beauty of this island? Something must be done. Yeah, I'll clean it up. Don't worry, buddy. This is fine. We have a pecan. Oh, Arjun doesn't have a quest for us today. Do you have any new wise words? Sorry, I had the hip-ups. Do you have any wise words? You know what's a real kick in the pants? Being a ghost, but still being old. Is there some rule that says I couldn't have shown up here a few decades younger? Especially since I have to stand up all the time. But you don't want to hear about any of that, do you? I mean, it's a valid complaint, but from what I'm understanding about Ghost, you have the form of when you passed away, like the day that you passed away. With sadness comes a certain level of self-absorption. It's hard to see others when you're struggling. One reason I like to garden is because it takes my mind off myself. There's just the sound of the weeds ripping out of the dirt, the birds, and whatever tune happens to be floating through my head. It sounds very relaxing, Ursula. We'll see if we can give him the pecan. I know that I've got one in here. We've got two. And I did just harvest a whole bunch, so maybe we'll have enough. Hey. There we go. Come on. Look time. So no fruit today, but we need a churros, which doesn't really look like a churros. Oh, I found an egg that I didn't pick up yesterday. And some fries. That's a bit easy to remember. How much space do I have? Quite a bit. Let's grab the fruit now then. Take all of that. Thank you. I'm back to look for the little thing in just a second. Oh, I got a new thing. We haven't got the tooth yet. And this is going to be a nice easy one. We'll just put that right here. Thank you. What do we got? There's our witch fence. Fair enough. It's cute, but I feel like I got it the other day as well. Oh gosh, we were just dancing around it, weren't we? Hello? Oh, you don't have a quest for me either today. The thing about the mail delivery dynamo, it never stops. You can pull a double shift, you can do your routes in a flat sprint, doesn't matter, there's always more work. They say it drives some postal workers crazy, but for me, it's what I love about the job. If it didn't keep me occupied, I don't know what I'll do. Fair enough, Patrice. Alright, we'll just carry those around for now. Oh, there's the potato that I need. We finally got a potato! Hype! Oh, here we go. Here are all the clovers. I'm guessing this one here is the fourth one. Yep, the one with 4. Perfect. Valentina! What type of crazy things are you going to tell me today? The same thing that you told me 2 days ago. The political insiders say you've got to keep a close eye on the polls. But I've discovered you can skip all of that if you just keep the rich folk happy. And it saves them the trouble of having to cook up a bunch of polls. You were so corrupt back in the day. So corrupt. Okay, we got a lot of food here. Smoothie. Potato bagel or potato donut. 2 lots of fruit which we can handle. A normal bagel. Double bagel. Different types of bagels though. Well, here you go. Hi, buddy, come here. No. Oh, I ran out of inventory space. Great, we have to make a very quick trip back to camp. Actually, we might be able to donate a few things first, and then we'll go to camp. There we go, that's all I need to donate. An eerie, familiar tooth immortalized in amber. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Oh, I'm still out of space. Fair enough. We'll head back. Hi, that's for you. Nom nom nom. And this is for you. I'm gonna burn those mushrooms while I'm here. Burn this, these. Thank you. And we'll put these in here. And we also need to make a boiled egg because we've got so many eggs currently. So where are the most amount of mushrooms? You again. There we go. Back to my other animal pen. And we'll continue on trundling around the island. Oh, there we go. We have any shells? Yes, we do. To Jeremy. Oh, there's a few things around. I haven't been looking out for trash. That's going to be fun to find eventually. I'm here. Jeremy tends to have a few pieces of trash around his area. Oh, he's got a quest for us. I can give that to you right now, buddy. And we've got a convection oven. Nice. So we can learn how to make that. Or maybe I can't put it there. One second. I want to know what this looks like. Well, that's gonna go... Can I go inside though? No. That has to go near Allison when we go back up there. So we cook everything. Hello, do you happen to have a piece of trash anywhere? Hello? You seem a decent sort, little fauna, but your bipedal brethren can be so destructive. I've heard stories of humans cutting down grand old trees just so they could count the rings. But isn't it so much nobler to create something rather than to destroy it? So much more meaningful? I mean, yes. Welcome back, Faye. How was lunch? Well, very quickly, Mr. Kit, Charlotte, Octavia, then back to base camp. Oh, Charlotte's actually got a full-on quest. I'd like to buy something, please. I need to buy this. And I need to buy this. Oh. Actually, what does the description say? Not approved for medical use or any use, really. Fair enough. That one hurt me a little bit. That was expensive. What do we got? A witch barrel. Ancient candles. Uncommon farmhouse table. Rare stone. Not really tickling my fancy. I'll have to see what I can build. You just want to buy everything? That's fair. I'm trying my hardest not to. Let's have a look at cozy stuff. What can we get for the cat? I've got a cozy table. What are you? You're very cute. We can have him in the house. That will look nice. Do I have the fridge? Because the fridge will be adorable as well. Oh, a cute rug. Oh, but this is the better rug. We'll get this rug. We've got the kitchen. We don't have that yet, but that will be going outside. Okay. Making things for our cats. We've got the rug. What else did I want? Oh, the fridge if I have it. So let's have a look at spooky for our demon cat. Which is also the bedroom. Which I don't think we'll be getting anything for him here. They like bustling. What do we got? No. 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 I want that just for the like to put near Valentina's place. Oh, we don't have that many happy essences. Yeah, just put like make a little town. That'd be really cute. Other cat likes natural. I've already got like a natural room going. Rustic, there's a lot of them that like rustic. Oh, an end table. I can go into the bedroom. Do we have a more expensive version of it? We've got an epic version of it. That's very cute. Hey, it's a barrel. I'm not salty at all that it's got a barrel. Oh, a different type of stove. Oh no. Alright, very quickly. We've got some things. We'll come back. We just need to go and say hello to everybody. Octavia, no words of wisdom today? One thing I don't miss from the mortal world is all that traffic. Gets me stressed just thinking about it. Like when you're about to cross the street, but the driver waves you ahead, even though they have the green light. Then it's an eternity of you go, no you go, and you first, and a huge waste of time. It's so much easier when people just do what they're supposed to do and have the trust that others will handle themselves appropriately. You know what I mean? I forgot to breathe pretty much throughout that whole entire thing. And I panicked. I too understand Faye, like you just want to buy everything. But I don't have the money for it, which very much helps. But also, I'm kind of trying to stick to what the animals want, and then after that, what is cute. Here, have this log. Anything to burn? Just a few small things. What am I doing? Putting this away. What do Do I have any new ones? No, so that can all be sold when I eventually come back around again. Now I could probably take some of these and bring it inside. It just, you know... What do people want? What do the animals want? Flowering bush, lamp. Why aren't you over here then? What do you like? But you don't like deer. Oh, okay, so this might be one of those ones where when I can move everybody over to the other side, then we've got a better chance of making everybody happy. Hello. I don't have the fridge. Because we can put the fridge here. Here we go. Yes, you're so cute. And maybe we can put the other little thing like in the middle, so it looks like it's not like an oven, but it's like a heater, like a wood heater, and it heats up the bedroom, you know? And then it comes down to, instead of just filling the rooms with just like what they want, it also has to make sense in the terms of the rooms. If I'm doing like one of the rooms in the I have not been doing any of your things. What did you want me to take a picture of? Bakery, sunflower field post. Okay, we'll do that in just a second. Do you have any trash though? Yeah, a good wood heater. Yeah. See, you know what I'm talking about. Any more? Yep, there's another one here. Back to Allison to get the last bit of food. Oh, and to deliver this for you. Nope. Oh, and this. There we go. That looks cool. Here you go, darling. Oh, so many things. What do we get? Oh, just the one. Shed. Oh, that can go at the farm. That'd be cute. Rightio, we need 2 of those. We also need bagel. I have churros, which I already have, so that's fine. We need a superfood smoothie. Apparently I had a churros, didn't realize I had one of those still. Fries? This one I did need. I think I needed fries. I'm 80% sure I needed fries. I think that's everything I needed for now, until I can make this salad. Hello? Here is your medicine. So Mr. Kit had some Dancliderol in stock. Great. The so-called news even had a segment about the stuff. Says that it... Guys, apparently this is how he passed away. Says that it kills people. What lies? Modern medicine is the real killer. But we have trash. You want the potato? Here you go. I have a potato for you. Hi. Thanks. Turn up. Alright, so we just got to find some trash, and I gotta take pictures of the stuff. The bakery was one of them, wasn't it? Yep. Alright, gotta go back. Gotta go back. Let's go! Do you have any trash? Hey, do you have trash? Is this a sunflower field? Yes, it was. There's something here that I can dig. It's a pecan! I just ran away from it. That was a bit mean of me. There we go. It was fries. And, oh, I've got the churro for you. Here, buddy. Oh, there's, oops, we'll find this first, I suppose. That rock here that I was after, and there's another one down here that I haven't got. Hello. Oh, there's my post. Oh, I did get this one. Can I please have my food? Alright, any other pieces of trash anywhere? Not here. Here is your thing here. No. There you go, Buttercup, there you go. Here is your donut here. I forgot about the post office. Here's your normal bagel here. We'll have to probably head back to the post office eventually anyway, so that's all good. Oh, it's right here. E. Go to the house on the beach. Oh, done that one. Just need the post office. Very quickly, I'm just going to put the salad on. Hello. Oh, you want a turnip? Okay. Oh, did I not talk to you? Hey there, camper. I'm making a little rock stack. I do this when I'm anxious. I can't I can't find the right rock to finish it though. Any chance that you could help? Okay, that's one we're gonna have to wait on. we go. That was Cozy Grove for the day. It was just a nice little fetch quest, but our new demon cat looks completely and utterly adorable. So excited that he's here. And we have got a quest for Charlotte that we just need to wait for Ted to give us the rock for. And we've given some medicine, I say medicine, but in quotation marks, to Tram for a headache, which I don't think is a headache. Honestly, I believe it's a tumor, and I feel like this is how he passes away. But we won't find that out until later on.